What's going on, everybody? We're going to bring you our first home workout. This is Shalisa in front of you. She's going to be demonstrating a woman's workout, both for a lower body squats, glute workout, and also for upper body exercises will be triceps and shoulders. So we're going to get started with the warm-up. A quick warm-up, ladies, for you to just warm the body up, the lower body up, as well as your upper body, is by doing a deadlift into a squat, and you bring it back together. And you mainly do this 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. All right, to start off the exercise, we're gonna start with pulses, and she's gonna superset and do a one-legged side lunge. And you notice she has a kettlebell which holds her down and which holds her weight. As you see, as she does the pulses, her foot is turned towards the wall. That puts all the pressure on the inner thigh, on the groin. And now we're gonna make sure, when you see as she does a superset with the one-legged lunges, her foot's gonna turn the other way, and which will be pointed straight forward, so that all the pressure will then go into the opposite leg as she does the one-legged lunge. Alright, next we have is a hip thrust into a hip abductor. When she gets all the way to the top, as you see, she does the hip open up and then she goes back down. This is a great exercise both for the butt, for the lower back, and for the inner thigh. And you do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Great way to keep the hips open, to stay loose, and also to grow the booty and the glutes. Now, as you saw, she did the hip thrust with a hip abductor. Now she's gonna do a kickback with a hip abductor, so that she can get the back of the legs as well as she did the front. And she'll do again 3 sets of 12 to 15, and you'll see that she's working both the inner thigh, the outer thigh, and then she's working to tone and shape and lift the butt. Alright, for the last 2 exercises to end legs, these are 2 finishers. She's going to start off with stiff leg deadlifts. Notice she has 2 dumbbells in front of her, which she'll put her feet on, which will elevate her legs, which will make sure she put all the pressure and all the strain on the back of on the hamstrings and on the butt when she squeezes to the top. In the second video, I'll be introducing myself and we're going to end it with Nordic curls. And she's going to do 3 sets of 10 to 12 for each exercise. All right, now for the Nordic curls. Very simple, very effective, all body weight, a great exercise, a great body weight exercise. Now notice, you'll see this when people do leg extensions or leg curls, they use weight. But to use your own body weight is very important. Very much as important as it is to do it with actual weight on the back of your legs. Now she's going to put all the focus still on her hamstrings, on the hammies, but now she's going to pull all her weight on her side, and you'll see she'll do this. This is a great exercise for both body weight on the back of the hammies as well as it is to do in the gym. So, like I said, it's a home-based exercise, but very effective, and you'll get the same results as you do if you were in the gym using weight. All right, now for the upper body circuit, we're ready to do. Be quick, won't take long at all. She's gonna start off with an upright row, both hands. You see she has a plate in her hand. Remember, when you're doing this exercise, make sure you do a weight comfortable and suitable for you. Both not too light and not too heavy, but you need just enough resistance to complete the exercise and start to tone those shoulders and tone those traps. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. And then as soon as she gets done doing that, she's gonna do a front raise with the dumbbells. As you see those on the floor, 5 pounds, you could do 7 pounds. If you need to do a little bit more, try it. But make sure you're able to complete the exercise fully and totally without jeopardizing your stance We're gonna do a side raise, and then from the side raise, she's gonna do it all around the world once she touches to the bottom to work the whole complete shoulder rotator cuff area. And she'll do this, she'll do a total of 10. So both ways is 1. And she'll do a total of 3 sets of this. To finish off the whole workout of the night, we're gonna finish it off with rear deltoid bent over flies. And after she gets done doing those flies, she's gonna do an Arnold press. All the pressure is on the back of the shoulder, that rear deltoid, as she flies out. And you see she squeezes towards the end. This is a superset exercise, and she'll go right into the Arnold press. So 12 on each arm, and that'll complete one whole set of the superset.